Greetings everybody, this is Sorkine coming back at you as the sun sets. I have traveled through the nether to a new area. I'm going to turn this area into a Botania temple. Here, want this to be the epicenter of all of the stuff. Figure around it, I'm going to have a number of the mana pools and other things. And underground, some good options for the mana generation. Got one of these little hut things over here. Not entirely sure what they are. Let's go take a look at this right now. This is probably the worst time of day to be doing this, but we will see. Hobgoblin. I apparently can trade with this guy. I have no idea what the knobdite is. Well, I will have to see what he does more in the future. If I can ever find any of that knobdite, or however you say it. But for now, I am going to grab some stuff and start working on some of this, and I will be back with y'all later. Alright, so I've been working for a little while. I'm using the trees to make dirt. Cut myself a little tunnel here trying to get to the center, and I opened up into a ravine. That's going to be my storage area. Right there is where one of the mono pools is going to well up from the ground. Going to have 4 of them around. Right here is the dead center of the area. You can see I've got a dungeon over on this side and over off on this side. Just kind of wanted to let you know and see what's kind of going on, and I will give you some updates in a little while. Alright, so I've been running around these dungeons for a little bit. Found a couple of chests, some creosote, essence of nether. Nothing too major there. So I'm gonna go and collect these things. Some black lotus. Lots of tracks, ties, and horse armor. Essence of coal. Mundane rings. TNT card. And more tracks. Fire of essence, tracks, more creosote, and some bread. So I've been building this mana generator. I've got one mana spreader aiming at a mana pool. It is collecting the mana from the 12 hydrangeas. I've started another tower over there. I'm going to put another one here and another one here. Part of me was thinking of having a tower of it going all the way up and down, because like that's too deep. But I don't think I'm going to have to worry about that. It's generating decent amount of mana. It's been running for a while. Collected myself a number of essence berry bushes. Not that I need essence right now, but yeah, pretty good haul on the dungeon. I know there's more to explore. And now that I have some mana generation here, had some fun in the dungeons, it's actually time to start working up above, getting that progress going. So I will catch you all in a little bit. Alright, so my temple area is starting to fill in with dirt nicely. Slowly but surely I'm getting it done. I've got one mana pool that's, I think, full. Nope, not quite full. These other four have not started doing anything yet, which, not a big deal until I actually get towards in-game stuff. Gonna put a perimeter of the hedgewood trees, and then put the cypress trees either behind or in or somehow spread around. But I've got some stuff that I need to do. We've got a couple of items that need to be made. I've just made myself a pedestal for this area, or a pedal apothecary for this area. I do need the alchemy catalyst, which don't quite have all the necessary ingredients. So, making some blaze rods, I need stone. Started myself a little farm area over here. Gonna do the same over there. And I have essence berries. Found these down in the mines dungeon area. And that actually gives me where the world came to be. Manual detect. Oh, concentrated. Wait, isn't that what I have? Yeah. Why are you not detecting? Got the bush. Oh, I need 16 other things. I'll get some here in a little bit. Just need one more. So anyways, back to the, oh, what's this thing called? The alchemy catalyst. Gonna need those. I need to actually find one of these. Really don't know what I want to put it, so I will plop it there right in the middle of the frickin' road. That's not what I was looking for. Okay, so it's in one of the backpacks. There we go. Mana pearl. And I've got... yes. Alright. So that's one of the big things I need. Let's get back over here to what the world is made of. Nope. Here we go. So what's this gonna open up for me? Probably not a whole lot. I do have slime balls though. So I can do stuff with the slime eventually. Do I? Alright, now let's go back to this one. And iron stuff. Oops, I need to dump a bunch of stuff. Alright. I'm not sure what force of habit is, but we can look at and figure it out fairly quickly. I've already got some better armor than this iron equipment. Force of habit, equip in the title slot, traveler's gear. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure out what that is. And what else? So another thing that I'm going to need to try and do is create this what doesn't kill you, make a strong infusion stone. Let me go collect the items needed for it. Alright, so there's a lot of ingredients to the strong infusion stone. Hopefully doing this at night's not going to be too much of an issue, but there's not a whole lot to see anyways. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be everything. And that should start doing its thing, and now we just wait. Alright. Now we have some lightning. Let's get this new stone. So along with the strong infusion stone, that's going to give me a couple essence and some gas tiers, that's nice. But it opens up diamonds. I would guess emeralds. So hopefully this stuff isn't necessarily hard to come up with. Speed seeds. Speed essence. Amber seeds. Glowstone, excellent. Rhyolite, lapis, redstone. So redstone seeds. So a number of things that I'm going to have to figure out how to generate and create whatnot. And then the extreme infusion stone. Ooh. Well, their skulls would be nice. Let's see, I put this up on top. I don't know if that's where I want it. I'm going to attempt an experiment real quick. Alright, so I'm going to put the alchemy catalyst there. I'm going to put a monopool on top. You can see that there's a different texture on the bottom of it. For now, let's see. I think it's where it needs to be. Nope. That probably needs to get a lot more mana into it. So I will let this sit here for a while and come back to it. Alright, so I've still got this thing running, it's filling up with mana nicely, but that's not what I'm talking about now. I've collected enough stuff to get the essence of emerald and diamond. And let's go take a look at it right now. So where's the... Alright. So, for the diamond, I need all that stuff. And here we go. And now for the emerald, once again, gonna hit the button. And I've got it. So I still need some stuff to get to the diamond seed and the emerald seed. The rest of these seeds, there's an assortment of stuff I'm gonna have to go through. For one, to get to the diamond seed, I'm going to need to get the essence, but I need to get this rune of water, which requires cake. In order to get cake, I'm going to have a cow so I can get milk. Fortunately, I've got the chickens already. So I'm going to have to go and collect the stuff necessary to do the cow. And sorry if this doesn't quite link with the video. I'm actually having to redub afterwards. So here we go. The stuff to make a cow. I need a spawn cow egg. And in order to do that, we're going to type in spawn cow. So I'm going to need some leather, some essence or experience drops, wheat, and fortunately a chicken egg. I know where chickens are. So I'm going to go collect that stuff, and I will try and get that here taken care of in just a bit. Alright, so here I am. I've got the stuff collected to make the cow egg. So let's start putting some stuff in. Some experience drops, some wheat, come on, back up, some leather, the egg, and alakazam, we have the start. So this is going to take a bit. I will be back in just a moment. Alright, so it's almost finished. And let's toss on some living rock. And kabam! Alright, now we have ourselves a cow egg, or spawn cow. Let's look in the book and get the quest claimed. The 8 experience will come in nice to try and help make others. For now, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on building a pen farm over in this area, and I will be back in a moment. Alright, so I tried to record actually spawning the cows, but fortunately I missed that. So I've got the 2 cows, I've got myself a bucket of milk. I'm on a good start to being able to make some cake. That's pretty much going to be all for this episode. Next time I'm going to try getting into a little bit of the witchery magic, I believe. And I want to thank you all for watching, and until next time, keep smiling.